Saint-Charles. Mr. Speaker, we learned that 35 cannabis producers licensed by the federal government receive financing from unknown investors in tax havens. And we also know, contrary to the minister's claims, that the plan to check the records of investors being proposed by the Liberals does not apply to the majority of industry players. In other words, it's a plan that's full of holes. Can the minister assure us that organized crime has not infiltrated the Prime Minister's marijuana program?
For public safety. Mr. Speaker, one prime objective of our whole new regime on cannabis is to stop the flow of illegal cash to organized crime. That includes on the selling end of the equation, and it certainly includes on the investor end of the equation. Under our proposed regulations, security clearances will be mandatory for individuals who occupy key positions in any organization, as well as background checks on significant investors who hold more than 25% of any particular company.
The honourable member for Charlebourg-Saint-Charles. Mr. Speaker, the minister is giving me more or less the same answer I got from the Minister of Health yesterday. So it looks like there's a bit of confusion about what's legal and what's illegal and how you control it. Can the Minister of Public Safety confirm that before going any further with C-45, all those security checks will be done in order to avoid organized crime from being involved in the Prime Minister's marijuana program?
Mr. Speaker, the regulations that will be promulgated under this new legislation will indeed require security clearances. In addition, the Minister of Finance recently reached an agreement with his provincial and territorial counterparts to ensure that we know who owns which corporations, which will help prevent Canadian or international companies from facilitating tax evasion, money laundering, or any other criminal activity.